broken down? Select Plumbing and Utility handles all your plumbing needs, from faucets and water heaters to full renovations, and they can even help with your heating and cooling needs. They're also Lincoln's underground experts, repairing and replacing broken underground water and sewer lines since day one. Contact Select Plumbing and Utility today at 402-560-6197, assuring excellence in every situation, opportunity, and challenge. That's 402-560-6197.
You grew up on cereal for breakfast and you graduated into drinking coffee at some point as an adult. Now there's a place in Lincoln where you can stay caffeinated but eat like you used to. Control Coffee and Cereal Bar brings Saturday morning vibes to every day with locally roasted specialty coffees, Lotus energy drinks, and tons of breakfast cereals with toppings. And did we mention they have video games to play while you're there too? Control Coffee and Cereal Bar open 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday and 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. on the weekends at 15th and Pine Lake.
Midwest Bank is now hiring in Lincoln. They have multiple banking positions open and are looking for dynamic individuals passionate about helping others and building relationships. With a family-friendly culture, competitive benefits, and unique perks, Midwest Bank is a great place to start a new career. Apply today at midwest.bank. Midwest Bank is an equal opportunity employer, member FDIC.
Why are some people more successful? Is it talent and determination, or did they recognize an opportunity? Discover a career that lets you help families reach their financial goals as you build lasting professional relationships. One with unlimited income potential. From Modern Woodman, a leading fraternal financial services provider.
I'm Modern Woodman Regional Director Sean Erickson. Call me at 402-483-6515 to learn about career opportunities.
Modern Woodman of America. Touching lives, securing futures.
A lot of businesses say they're family focused, but when tough situations in life arise, the business wants anything but your best interests. James Enterprise Incorporated is hiring, and they will always treat their employees like family, just as they do their customers. James Enterprise Incorporated is hiring Class A and B CDL drivers, a shop tech, and a diesel mechanic. If you're looking for a career with a company that goes above and beyond to value you and your family, apply today at jamesenterpriseinc.com or call 402-432-6740.
Step into healing at Prairie Orthopedic and Plastic Surgery. Our team of top-notch medical professionals turns pain into progress with state-of-the-art treatments and compassionate care. Visit prairieortho.com and discover the difference in quality orthopedic and plastic surgery services tailored to your unique needs. Your health matters, and Prairie Orthopedic and Plastic Surgery is dedicated to helping you thrive. Reach your full potential. Embrace a better tomorrow with Prairie Orthopedic and Plastic Surgery.
Your home is your empire. Protect it with Empire Fence. Get a free instant quote with the online estimating tool at empire-fence.com. See an upfront estimate with no hidden fees. An Empire Fence can provide privacy and improve the appearance of your home. Keep kids and pets in or out of your yard. Increase security and add value to your property. Visit empire-fence.com now to view the stylish and maintenance-free possibilities for your home and get a free instant online quote. Let Empire Fence protect your empire.
At Valentino's, we're on a mission for tradition. On every slice, for every bite. Golden baked crust, cooked to perfection every time. Savory sweet sauce that's made from our own secret recipe. Loaded with the perfect amount of fresh toppings and melty mozzarella cheese. It's the tradition that Nebraskans have come to love. From game day to every day. Valentino's. Taste the tradition.
Get rid of pesky critters once and for all with Bats to Rats. Their expert team is here to help you reclaim your home. No more sleepless nights caused by crawling critters or flapping wings. Bats to Rats ensures a safe environment for every family member. Check the website at batstoRats.com for amazing offers. And if you mention this ad, you'll receive $10 off your initial inspection cost. Call Bats to Rats today at 402-781-8691. That's 402-781-8691. Bats to Rats.
Live from the heart of Lincoln, America, welcome to Ticket Weeknights on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, welcome in. Striking up a conversation. Harrison Arns and Caleb Restrady, Anna Callan. As always, to my left, we also got Jackson Stetton in studio as well. You guys can join in via the Starter Heyman text line or any of the streams. Facebook, YouTube, XL, Channel 961. All great ways to put a face to the voice. And it's the last time you'll get the live face of Caleb Restrady.
I'll be in Vegas next week, but I'll be in studio in spirit, but I'll be on the camera of my computer.
Correct. And maybe some impromptu visits down the road.
Yeah. I can still come into studio. I'll still be here.
Exactly. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. For some reason, I think you're going to Vegas and you're staying in Vegas. No, you'll be back in the area.
No, it's too hot out there.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Yeah.
Worse than summer in Nebraska with all the moisture? You get to the dog days of fall.
Okay, but like they have no grass out there. I like to see some greenery.
That's funny to me because we went to a tulip farm this weekend and we looked to our right and I'm like, wow, that's some nice grass. And that's when me and Lainey both went, that's how you know you're from the Midwest, is when you look over and you're like, wow. And I also said that's when I know I'm getting old, is I can appreciate like green grass.
Yeah, I watched, and it was like an hour video and this guy had 3 pots of grass. One with just grass seeds, one with
Did you say 3 hour?
1 hour.
Oh.
3 patches of grass.
Oh, I was
3
thinking like
versions
3
of trying
hours
to.
is wild.
Yeah. That's a terrible tangent. Incredibly boring. Yeah, it's a sign of getting older for sure,
Yeah.
I think. But you guys, like I said, you only got this show, next show, and then we'll figure out down the line what it all looks like. So what's on your guys' mind? What do you guys want to dive into with the limited hours that you have?
Yeah, we're so limited on our time right now.
Yeah, crunch time, man. No, I was kind of speaking of like obviously Kayla, because we were kind of like asking ourselves what we wanted to talk about, but I said I thought it would be fun to kind of talk about obviously what she has coming up, being that she leaves tomorrow to go on a little venture, obviously for her first professional tournament, and then I'm going on my own little adventure. But I thought we could speak of Kayla's first because I think it's exciting to, see what her feelings are and what she's looking forward to, what she's hoping to learn and get from the experience that she's about to go have.
I'm scared. I think I'm feeling all the emotions. Like I'm excited to start this new journey of my life, but also like sad that this one that I've been on and dreamed about for so long is closing. Like I just told Anna and Harrison and Jackson when I got in here, I was like, I bowled for the last time is like in quote unquote athlete in our practice facility. All my stuff is out of there. Like it's like becoming real. And I don't know. It's just, yeah, today was my last practice, but I leave tomorrow to start a new journey of my life. That's going to be really exciting. So yeah, just feeling all the emotions.
What would you say you're looking forward to most? Like obviously going to this first tournament in Topeka, right?
Mm-hmm.
What are you looking forward to most in the aspect of just anything?
I don't think there's like one specific thing I'm looking forward to the most. I'm just excited to like just get out there and just I know that I'm not going to win everything. Things aren't going to go my way. I'm not going to have good blocks. And I think just like trusting in the process, like not all rookies go out and win a title on any pro tour. And if I'm lucky enough, I'll be extremely grateful. And I think that will just prove to myself that I am good enough because it's bowling with the best of the best. And I don't know. I think I'm just excited to see where I like stack up against these pros that have been on tour for 20 plus years. And I'm just excited.
That's good. It's good to hear. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What about your chapters coming up here?
I'm actually leaving tomorrow as well. I'm going home for the weekend. My brother's fiance graduates, and I actually cleaned up both my lockers as well.
Is that emotional doing that at all, or is it just kind of busy work?
I honestly didn't get as emotional as I thought. Like I thought I was gonna get a little bit like teary-eyed, but I didn't. It was more so just kind of like the weird feeling of like knowing a door's closing. Obviously it was not like I anticipated it for like the whole time I was going through everything here like that. This year is going to be my last. And even like when I made the decision and knowing that it was going to be my last, still going through those certain things, it's still a process, but yeah, it's just kind of like a weird feeling of knowing that like that chapter's closing. Because I have 8 bowling bags sitting in the back of my trunk right now.
Yeah,
which
that's
is
gotta
a
kill
lot.
your gas mileage.
I have no idea, and I guess I will find out on my way home.
I was
But
the
yeah.
same way today. I was like, I've been dreading this for 6 years. Just taking all of the stuff that we've accumulated over the
Mhm.
4+ years of being there, the countless amount of bowling balls. I'm like, I don't know what to do with all these. I don't have enough bags to
Yeah.
put these balls in, and I'm just like,
I literally had to ask Coach Klump. I'm like, can I just take bags and then I'll bring them back next week because I'm coming back Sunday. Being that I
well,
still
duh,
have
you have
stuff to do.
graduation.
I have graduation, but I mean, I could have stayed home if I really wanted to, but I want hours. I want money. That and I want to be here in person one last time because
Yeah, if I could, I would.
yeah,
but
exactly. I mean, I have
sorry.
the choice to where Kayla's going out and starting her pro life, which I'm excited to watch. And
I
See?
could have stayed though, but I have family out in Vegas, and I didn't get to see them very much when we were out there for the national championship, and it is my birthday next week, so
exactly, she's taking full advantage of everything, and
I'm
I would
like-
be doing the same thing.
I'm like,
Nice.
what else I gotta do?
How old are you going to be?
I'm gonna be 24. Why did you ask that?
Don't say it like that. I'm 26 right now, so
Oof.
yeah, I turned
Old
26 in
fart.
April. It doesn't get better. 24.
Don't tell me that, Harrison.
I turned 23 in October.
Dude, it's crazy. I just feel like I'm still like the 19-year-old that I like came in, and I feel like I haven't gotten older because I've been like in the cycle of just in college bowling. But sorry, I'm going off on a
No,
tangent.
go for it.
But one of the tournaments we were at, and someone was like, "Are you the oldest person here?" And I was like, "I don't think so," because there was an international girl who was a 5th year on Sam Houston, and like international girls, like people who come over and play sports here and everything, they go to school like a year later than we do.
Mhm.
So she was 25. So I was like, or she's turning 25. She was 24. I was like, thank God. No, I don't got that check mark next to my name that I'm the oldest in college bowling.
I'm pretty sure Mick also turned 25 when
Yeah,
she was
and
on our team.
And she was international as well.
Yep.
Quarter
She was
century
from-
turn.
Yeah.
So yeah,
But-
sorry, tangent.
No, it's okay.
I want to ask you, what's the most cool thing? Talking about the lockers, coolest piece collection you guys are going to be able to bring up back home. That's always going to be on display or somewhere kept safe everywhere you go.
I know
from here on out.
I know what Anna would want to say.
Yeah, you got to own it. You can't.
I
steal
have it. She does.
Oh, that's mean.
I don't have an answer because it's not being given to me. So
Mine would be my Husker ball.
exactly, yeah. Except I have a trade. I'm thinking about like proposing to Coach Klumpa because I have 2 retired balls. I mean, they're singles drill, but they're still worth. I mean, they're still selling on the market for 300 plus. I'm thinking about offering him 2 for a Husker ball, but we'll see.
You know he's gonna say no.
No, well,
You
because
should
I
have just
almost
went to the equipment sale and bought it for $20.
they weren't even out there.
Yeah,
the
they
equipment
did
people
a
snatched them before we
smash
even
them.
had to.
I'd be like,
They didn't even give the opportunity for the public to get them, which
I'd
is so
be
stupid.
like, here, coach, come. Here's a 20.
I love the idea of putting things out on display just to take it off display before it opens.
No kidding. Yeah,
Buy it.
really. Thanks. Yeah. So considerate to the public. But sorry. Anyway. my bad.
I will say,
My
please,
bad.
please keep doing it. I did.
Yeah,
I did,
I'm not
yeah, I
complaining.
did
I'm
enjoy it.
not complaining. It's just, being that I have to buy a Husker ball instead of getting one. Yeah. But I mean, I do know a guy in Wisconsin who has them. I just don't want to pay the $300 for it.
All right, what's something that you don't have to pay $300 for or ask Coach Klumpa for that you can take home? I mean, you got to have some cool trophies, jerseys, favorite bowling ball.
I think
I don't know. I mean,
I
there's
could
so
also
much.
say my jersey.
Yeah, I guess the jerseys. Okay, there is one that I did like. It's the soccer one, but yeah, no, I would say all the jerseys. I mean, every senior gets one that's graduating from the program. The one that gets framed with any accolades that they put on there for you. So I'd say that one's pretty cool. That one I will cherish. Obviously, the semifinalist trophies. Kayla have a national championship trophy, so that's pretty cool to go home with.
Yeah,
the All-American trophies.
That sits on my TV stand. I look at that thing every day.
Yeah,
I might carry it around everywhere I go. That's an awesome thing to have.
It could be like
You
it's
get
like-
one of
it's a
those
little-
clear bags and just put it in
stuck
there.
under my
that'd be
armpit.
funny. That'd be iconic. That would be funny. I would
Be like,
I'd
look
pay
at
to
my
see that.
trophy.
But yeah, no, I would say just there's so much that you accumulate just like being here in general, like your jerseys, like you said, and then we have NCAA pins that we get every year. You make it to the Final Four.
Oh, I still have to take.
I do
mine.
too. I know. That's why I said that. I'm like, oh wait, I'm working. Like I'm away from work right now. I got permission from my boss, but I'm actually working tonight. I'm on break, being here, but I have to go back. So I'm like, oh, and
You got
saying
to go
that,
back to work after this?
yeah.
All right. I respect it.
Thank you.
Gotta make that money, man.
Exactly.
It's got to be the weirdest work break I've ever heard. Hey, I gotta go on break. I gotta go do radio.
I did actually say, like, I have me and Kayla show, and he's like,
That's
enjoy
cool,
it. He's
though.
like, thank. Like, he's super chill. Shout out to Derek. Shout out to our boss. He's cool.
Yeah. Thanks for letting these guys come and do an
Yeah.
hour. Or at least Anna.
Well,
You're not working
I'm
for it,
not
right?
working. I worked earlier.
Yeah.
I'm off till the summer.
Yeah. But I would say, yeah, just everything that you can accumulate and stuff like that.
So much gear too. I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah.
half of my
I'm
closet's
scared.
just full with the gear that I've gotten over the past 6 years. Like,
Dude,
I'm pretty
I
sure
can't
I have
even
I'm
imagine.
pretty sure I have a sweatshirt in there from my freshman year. I was like, ain't no way that fits me anymore.
Dude, I'm scared to go through mine. Like, all of it sitting in a tote that I did not bring back this year, and it was filled to the brim. And then I still have stuff I'm taking home. And then I'm like, okay, I'm going to keep a zip up sweater here. Like, I was like, I need to plan out stuff because, like, our boss likes to, like, I mean, the union, like Nebraska, likes us to wear stuff in general that's either Nebraska colors, especially on the top, because that's what people are usually seeing if you're sitting at the desk.
Makes sense.
Hence me wearing black. I'm wearing blue pants though, so whatever. But so I made sure to keep like Nebraska hoodies because I'm like the next week I'll just make sure it's stuff I can whatever. But yeah, so then it's just like planning out stuff too. But yeah, we get a lot of gear. We get a lot of
It is
gear.
insane.
It's scary.
Like, we don't get
Grateful,
as much.
though.
We don't get as much as football. Like, I'm pretty sure they get a new outfit every single day.
I think for them, it's if you want it, you go in there. You can.
I
ask.
wouldn't want to watch it either.
I mean, if you
There's
had that
things-
opportunity,
Yeah.
yeah,
And it'd be
football
like, you can
stuff
just-
gets
yeah.
worn through pretty quick.
Yeah.
But
Just them.
compared to who we compete against, like, we get so much more. We get 4 or 5 pairs of shoes a year, and thank God, because
Yeah,
I like my
it's-
shoes.
Me too. And some of them are actually really cool. Like our Patrick Mahomes ones that we got for postseason, legit. Those
Oh, you
things
got
are cool.
Mahomes shoes? I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
That's
his
sick.
Adidas brand.
We said shout out to Dylan for that one.
Yeah, he's an Adidas athlete. We can say that now.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
So
super
like
cool.
also because like him and Mahomes, homies.
Yeah, which they are.
But we have like the super cool, like all the Nebraska,
Ultra Boosts.
like,
but
and like the Nebraska collabs with all the Adidas shoes. Sorry. We're poking each other over here.
wait, I want to. Oh,
You're
we
not gonna
can't see it.
You're not gonna be able to see our hands. But yeah. I feel like we're just so blah and all over
Yeah,
the board on this
it's-
show.
I
You
feel like
guys
it's
are
just 'cause-
transitioning. That's what's going on.
Well,
here.
and
New
I feel like there's
chapters.
just so much happening. Like it's not like easy to express because like there's a lot of emotions. There's a lot of there's a lot of change going on in both of our lives, and it does become a lot. I mean, and so like for
Well,
us that we're like sitting here, it's like what do we talk about? And it's like we think of something, but then we go on a tangent because we're thinking of what's also going on in our lives.
This is how our conversations in like legit in real life go. I'm like,
It's all over.
I'd much rather have that though, a script, a proper script about
Yeah.
talking about my 6 years at the University of Nebraska in a proper way. and
okay,
just
but we did do
not
that
talking
like
about
our
anything
first
real.
few shows. Like we legit went off a script, and I was like,
mean,
yeah,
that's
we ain't
normal.
doing that anymore. I don't got brain
Well,
power
I
to
also feel
come up
like
with that stuff.
we knew like if we didn't have that stuff, we'd be really bad with tangents, like extremely bad. Because then we would want to talk, we would want
Like,
to
how
cover
many-
everything or talk about everything.
How many times did we talk about the weather?
Literally.
That's
then
more of my
today
doing.
we
I'll
talked about
apologize for that
grass,
one.
but that was my fault.
But yeah,
But no,
our listeners are just learning
they're
more
along for the
about
ride.
us.
They're along for the ride.
They're here for the personality.
I don't know how many people listen to us, but I appreciate all of you.
Yeah, in our chaos. Thank
Yeah.
you for
That's just our
watching and listening our
lives.
chaos
So,
to our
yeah.
chaos.
I mean, that's most of sports radio. That's one thing. Student athlete in particular, I always got to tell them, like, don't overthink it. Like, they want to watch you because you're the student athlete.
Yeah.
They don't like what you say, as long as you're not, talking absolute crazy. They just want to know the personality behind the athlete.
Oh, I'm wild.
We've gotten enough shows.
I'm a crazy person. Not in a weird way, but like
Are you sure?
Anna.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I could say the same thing about you.
I didn't say I'm crazy. I did not come out of my mouth.
I'm a fun person to be around. I'll say that. Well, I think.
Yeah. No, it's never a dull moment on our team. There's always something. There's someone doing something. There's someone saying something, and it's just the personalities align very well, especially when everyone's having a great day.
Who do you think is going to take over as like the voice of the team? Because that was apparently your guys' title.
There's a lot of people.
Well,
that
I like
could,
said
honestly.
something in our banquet last week, and I was like, "Oh, who's gonna be the loudest now?" And Lainey was like, "I am," and I was like, "Okay."
Oh yeah, she won a couple awards as well. Tell me about the awards.
Yeah.
Those guys got your jerseys as well. Were those the senior jerseys you're talking about?
Yeah. Yep.
Very cool.
It's
Yeah, they were
on our
nifty.
social media if you want to see.
Jillian Martin saying peace in one of the photos.
Yeah.
Shout out
She got
Colin for
clocked.
saying-
She
Yeah.
got clocked.
So the first one is just like they're actually both team voted awards. Now they think
Oh,
about
yeah.
it.
The lifter of the year and the
Yeah.
Husker. Okay.
So Lainey got the lifter of the year for our team. That's like just voted on by us
Mm-hmm.
because like she was putting in the work in the weight room. She was getting stronger. Like you could see the progress that was happening over the year. I don't know what the other criteria, like just passion,
yeah.
determination. Like
It's just someone that you see putting in the work to become a better bowler on the lanes, but also off the lanes, obviously, because you're trying to physically improve your body. And I think some of us merely also like voted for Lainey for that award merely because she's putting in the work and going all out while she's in the gym with our trainer, but she also puts in extra work on the side to make sure that she is being the best athlete she can be for our team, which to me, obviously, like sometimes you don't want to look at that criteria with like her putting in the extra work because of, other people maybe not having that ability or making that time. But Lainey does go out of her way. She has an extremely busy schedule with class, and that's where it's like you have to give her that credit. And some people gave that vote that way, and merely because she does, even if she's up till 2 a.m. because she decided to go to the gym and stays up till late to do her homework, she's still putting in that extra work outside of the gym with our trainer to become the best athlete, which I think speaks volumes to her.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got a
And her
couple
work
of
ethic.
awards.
Do you want to
she-
talk about the other one?
Yeah, she got True Husker, which that is also team voted. We cast 3 votes basically per.
It's like
whatever.
a point system.
Yeah.
Too. Like
It's like I
you
think
get-
7-4 or 7-3 and
yeah, I don't know.
It's weird.
I don't know how
I don't
they
know.
do it, but it's just like a point system. And well, sorry, you were
It's
gonna
okay.
Explain.
Yeah, no, you're good. But yeah, so basically you cast 3 votes and it's whatever. Your points go a certain amount per person, whatever. But yeah, so True Husker is just someone that, is team first attitude, always putting the team first, is just always positive and, just kind of like the team attitude, but above and beyond that.
What you'd want a Husker to be?
Yes.
Yep.
True Husker. Like that's
Hence-
why it's hence the
hence
name.
the name.
Yeah. And she got voted for that one. I believe they said she like beat the other person by like 7.
I think she had 17 and the next person had 10.
Yeah. So which is a pretty, to me, a big gap when you have such a small team. But
So shout out there. She got
Yeah.
a couple pieces of hardware.
yeah,
Bring it
the
home.
one is cool. The one trophy she doesn't get. So the True Husker sits at
Our
East Campus.
our
Oh, okay.
facility,
Yep.
and it like we have like it sits on a little pedestal. There we go. In our like hallway in our facility, and then under it, it like gives the description of it, and then every person in our program that's won that award.
So they
Mhm.
just update the plaque on the bottom every
Yeah.
year and put all
Yep.
the names.
So,
Very cool.
Then Kayla Starr also got most outstanding rookie for our team, and obviously she had a great freshman season, and she was the best rookie on our team. Sadly, she didn't get rookie for NCAA, but
If you
she's the
look
real one in our hearts.
Yeah,
but
and if you look at the actual like standings, I'm pretty sure she would have. If it wasn't
would've been
Erin,
second.
it would have been Star.
yeah,
So she was basically runner up for rookie of the year.
yeah.
If there were to be a runner up nominee.
And
So-
do they give that one out every year just based on the class? Because if you only got one rookie on the team, like
Yes,
would they still give it out?
Yes
So-
and no.
So they didn't do it for a while, and then my freshman year rolled around, and I was runner up for rookie my redshirt freshman year, and I don't know.
Yeah, they're robbing Nebraska
Like-
twice now.
Jillian got it her freshman year because she
That's-
won rookie, and then last year Brenna was runner up, but she got our team award, and I was like, well, not to like make it about myself, but like I was like I was runner up too, and he was like, you were? And he's like, okay, let me just go look at the stats, and I was behind a girl from Sam Houston
The same
it-
one that she was talking
about
earlier.
and I technically should have gotten it because I was higher in the RPI, but they voted for her to be or for the rookie, and coach was like, yeah, I'll add your name to it. Like you did the same criteria. You were the highest rookie on our team, so I got added to it.
Nice.
5 years later,
Shout out Coach Klempa
yes, for
for
doing
being willing
that's-
to adjust.
not doing the right thing, but like basically doing the right thing because
Just recognizing.
Yeah.
It. Yeah. I mean, it's like, it'd be crazy for him to being like, see it and then double down and being like, nah.
well, he was like, you were well. There was like a gap between them giving the award out, and then there was like a 3-year gap that they didn't give the award out.
Oh, so that kind of makes sense.
I think he just kind of forgot about it because like when the facility was redone, this wasn't a thing at our old facility. And like even was it your freshman year or sophomore?
That was my sophomore year is when they first gave it out. It was Jillian's year.
And they put the things up?
Yeah, that was the first year that they brought the 3 because there's 3 awards that we give out. One's not given out every year. It's by discretion by the coaches.
Yeah.
Which obviously was not presented this year, so that's why it wasn't on there. But
so it's not it's not I don't even know what the word I'm looking for.
What one?
It's not given to be given out every year.
It's a very prestigious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it'll come out if it's truly incredible season. Not to say that this one wasn't, but it's can't give out an award every year and still call it prestigious like
and
that.
like coach was like, didn't you get All American your freshman year? I was like, yeah. He was like, oh yeah, you totally should have gotten it. And I was like, yeah, thank you.
That makes sense though. You get a little bit of gap in it, and like imagine Coach Klempa, like, you know, he's not thinking about which awards do I need to hand out to ensure we still have winning seasons.
Exactly.
Yeah. So shout out Coach Klempa, putting you on there, and then you as well. Nice little tidbit of information there that you snuck on there. Took you till your 6th year to get to that first year award though.
Yeah, I'm like, it happened 5 years ago, but I got on there 6 years later.
Well, the name will forever be on there now. With that being said, though, we'll go ahead and throw it to break. This is Striking Up a Conversation. Anna Callan, Caleb Restrady, don't go anywhere.
Take control of your health with the DASH scan at Advanced Medical Imaging. The DASH scan is a full-body MRI designed for advanced health screening. This dynamic approach provides exceptionally sharp images across multiple organ systems, helping to detect potential concerns early. With minimal radiation and no invasive procedures, the DASH scan offers a safe, comprehensive look at your health. Plus, results are delivered faster than ever, giving both patients and physicians confidence in screening and diagnosis. Your health is too important to wait. Schedule your DASH scan today at Advanced Medical Imaging. Visit amimaging.com or call 402-484-6677 to learn more.
Select Plumbing and Utility has been serving Lincoln and the surrounding area for 14 years, and they're not slowing down. Select Plumbing and Utility handles all your plumbing needs, from faucets and water heaters to full renovations, and they can even help with your heating and cooling needs. They're also Lincoln's underground experts, repairing and replacing broken underground water and sewer lines since day one. Contact Select Plumbing and Utility today at 402-560-6197, assuring excellence in every situation, opportunity, and challenge. That's 402-560-6197.
You grew up on cereal for breakfast and you graduated into drinking coffee at some point as an adult. Now there's a place in Lincoln where you can stay caffeinated but eat like you used to. Control Coffee and Cereal Bar brings Saturday morning vibes to every day with locally roasted specialty coffees, Lotus energy drinks, and tons of breakfast cereals with toppings. And did we mention they have video games to play while you're there too? Control Coffee and Cereal Bar open 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday and 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. on the weekends at 15th and Pine Lake.
Midwest Bank is now hiring in Lincoln. They have multiple banking positions open and are looking for dynamic individuals passionate about helping others and building relationships. With a family-friendly culture, competitive benefits, and unique perks, Midwest Bank is a great place to start a new career. Apply today at midwest.bank. Midwest Bank is an equal opportunity employer, member FDIC.
Why are some people more successful? Is it talent and determination, or did they recognize an opportunity? Discover a career that lets you help families reach their financial goals as you build lasting professional relationships. One with unlimited income potential. From Modern Woodman, a leading fraternal financial services provider.
I'm Modern Woodman Regional Director Sean Erickson. Call me at 402-483-6515 to learn about career opportunities.
Modern Woodman of America. Touching lives, securing futures.
A lot of businesses say they're family focused, but when tough situations in life arise, the business wants anything but your best interests. James Enterprise Incorporated is hiring, and they will always treat their employees like family, just as they do their customers. James Enterprise Incorporated is hiring Class A and B CDL drivers, a shop tech, and a diesel mechanic. If you're looking for a career with a company that goes above and beyond to value you and your family, apply today at jamesenterpriseinc.com or call 402-432-6740.
Step into healing at Prairie Orthopedic and Plastic Surgery. Our team of top-notch medical professionals turns pain into progress with state-of-the-art treatments and compassionate care. Visit prairieortho.com and discover the difference in quality orthopedic and plastic surgery services tailored to your unique needs. Your health matters, and Prairie Orthopedic and Plastic Surgery is dedicated to helping you thrive. Reach your full potential. Embrace a better tomorrow with Prairie Orthopedic and Plastic Surgery.
Your home is your empire. Protect it with Empire Fence. Get a free instant quote with the online estimating tool at empire-fence.com. See an upfront estimate with no hidden fees. An Empire Fence can provide privacy and improve the appearance of your home. Keep kids and pets in or out of your yard. Increase security and add value to your property. Visit empire-fence.com now to view the stylish and maintenance-free possibilities for your home and get a free instant online quote. Let Empire Fence protect your empire.
At Valentino's, we're on a mission for tradition. On every slice, for every bite. Golden baked crust, cooked to perfection every time. Savory sweet sauce that's made from our own secret recipe. Loaded with the perfect amount of fresh toppings and melty mozzarella cheese. It's the tradition that Nebraskans have come to love. From game day to every day. Valentino's. Taste the tradition.
Get rid of pesky critters once and for all with Bats to Rats. Their expert team is here to help you reclaim your home. No more sleepless nights caused by crawling critters or flapping wings. Bats to Rats ensures a safe environment for every family member. Check the website at batstoRats.com for amazing offers. And if you mention this ad, you'll receive $10 off your initial inspection cost. Call Bats to Rats today at 402-781-8691. That's 402-781-8691. Bats to Rats.
Take control of your health with the DASH scan at Advanced Medical Imaging. The DASH scan is a full-body MRI designed for advanced health screening. This dynamic approach provides exceptionally sharp images across multiple organ systems, helping to detect potential concerns early. With minimal radiation and no invasive procedures, the DASH scan offers a safe, comprehensive look at your health. Plus, results are delivered faster than ever, giving both patients and physicians confidence in screening and diagnosis. Your health is too important to wait. Schedule your DASH scan today at Advanced Medical Imaging. Visit amimaging.com or call 402-484-6677 to learn more.
Back to the Ticket weeknights on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, welcome back in. Second segment, striking up a conversation. Anna Callan, Caleb Verstrady, in Jackson as well to my left. If you guys want to join in, sorry, Heyman text line or any of the streams. About 12 minutes here. Segment number 2. Where do you guys want to go in your new chapters of your lives?
It's getting very hostile in here. I don't like it.
I blame Anna.
I just put my headphones on and then I just sit here so I don't have to listen to everyone.
It is not that hostile. Florida just makes it worse in here.
Yeah.
Wait, I have a question. When I call
Example
in next week, can I still talk to you guys when we're on break?
No.
Oh, can't?
Jackson can talk to you on the phone during the breaks, but we won't.
Are you
all
calling in or
so.
streaming in?
I don't know. What's the difference?
Well, if you call in, yeah, you can't really. But if you stream in, there's a little chat so we can see you typing.
Yeah, so you can stream in.
Or Kayla, you can FaceTime me and then.
Because I was like, what am I going to do for the, I don't know how long our breaks are, but what am I going to
You also can't talk to us if you stream it during the breaks, though. You're cut off from the main group in a slight way.
Wait,
Dang, you outsider.
Now I'm sad. I'll just call Anna.
I mean, during the breaks, like realistically, what a lot of people will do, if you really want a way around it, just during the break, call Anna.
Okay, I'll just
That's
call
what they
Anna.
do. Yeah.
Like, ding.
Put you on a little conference call on the table.
Hey
Hey.
guys. You
All
missed
right.
me?
Sorry.
Now that we got that straightened out, we know
That's
what we want
so
to do
funny.
next.
I was so sad.
Yeah,
I'll
don't
figure
know.
it out. I'll figure it out.
It'll be yeah. I mean,
Just tell me what buttons to push.
2025. It's really easy to communicate.
Are you sure?
A phone
Technology-
call.
I've
She's
seen that
hard.
phone. I've seen the phone. It's kind of ancient.
Hey, it works.
That
It
is not
works.
from 2025.
From like 2005.
I don't know if you guys understand what I'm even saying anymore. It's fine. We're gonna move on for this because I don't know if there's any end to it. Where do you guys want to go?
I don't know.
Talk about
That's why I
future
kept going on
jobs,
this
bowling
track.
down the road here, or we can even talk about what are you gonna miss most about Lincoln.
Well, I'm
Ooh.
not leaving. Sorry, that was a little aggressive.
And you say it's hostile in here.
That's
You know who's leaving?
Them too.
All right, Florida.
Florida.
What are you gonna miss most about
Hey.
Lincoln?
Florida.
It's a lot of good food here. That's
Well, yeah, Buzzer.
There's a lot of good food here. I gotta say, there's a lot of good food in Lincoln.
There's so many coffee shops. Too.
I mean, I'll miss the ticket.
Hey, way to do it.
Just saying, that's the
I
truth.
drive by it like every day.
Yeah.
I wave, but no one waves
There
back.
sorry, I just processed what you said. There is a lot of good coffee shops here.
Yeah, there is.
Sorry.
There is. That I will miss because I have
And
being
there-
from Wisconsin, I have not discovered like all of them. I did find one that's not like chain.
This is not like we don't have a lot of like coffee, like non-change like Starbucks, Dunkin'. We have those at home.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, I don't spend much time at home now, but we don't have a lot of like local
Like
coffee shops.
standalone?
Yeah,
Me neither. Well, maybe we do. I just don't know where they're
and
at.
we don't have a 7 Brew at home. That
I
makes me
do.
sad.
So do I.
It's okay, let me ask you about the 7 Brew. And by the way, the Mill, best coffee place. I recommend you get all the coffee at the Mill. But if you were
Absolutely.
gonna get like a crazy energy drink, I guess you can go to 7
I
Brew. I
did
think
a-
that's their whole
I did a
spiel.
project on the Mill.
I
at
will
one
have
of
to
my
say the Mill
classes.
is the chill, one of the chillest like coffee places to actually go and sit and do homework.
Yeah, and I think that's probably why they're so popular around here. Is like there's not a million things to do, but you can go just hang out.
They
at
have
a nice coffee
good
shop.
like pastries and stuff too.
Mhm.
I think I went there like my first week being here. Someone's like, "Oh, you want to go to the Mill?" I was like, "I don't know what that is, but sure."
When they said the Mill, I was like thinking it was like
like a granary.
not. I did not think it was going to be a coffee shop when I got brought here. My
When I
freshman
think
year.
like a mill, I'd be like, "Oh, it's like a brewery or something." That's where like my brain goes.
See, I think of like a miller in the white apron, working out on the farm. No,
Okay.
back in the day.
That was
Another tangent we don't need to go
Yeah,
down.
no.
Yeah, no.
I mean, that was not where my head went merely because I knew it was like I've seen like the name like where like I would drive past the Mill, but like when I'm going past it, I don't think coffee shop. Like that was not my first thing. But then when I got brought in, all of a sudden I'm like, wow, this is a vibe.
You know, it started in the back of a bike shop.
No, I did not know that.
Yeah.
You did do that paper. Well done.
You thought I was lying? I don't lie.
Dang.
Well, I guess
Hostile.
never know with ChatGPT anymore. You can
Whoa,
that paper's like crazy.
That's
Whoa,
crazy.
Whoa.
Are you saying that we cheat?
No, never. You guys are
It's not.
making those
It's not
accusations.
cheating. It's utilizing a tool.
Okay,
Easy, Florida.
sure. Yeah, we know who uses ChatGPT in this room.
Shout out
Jeez.
to all my professors.
But
You can
yeah.
all give him Fs. He just admitted to plagiarizing. So
I didn't say I did it. I just said it's a good tool.
True. Okay, back to coffee shops.
yeah,
I was
Okay,
gonna
but you
ask
said
you
you're
about this.
7 Brew.
Yeah, I was curious because I heard this yesterday, and I want to hear if it's true. Who do you guys? Is it you guys, or is it just the younger players? Like, who's going to 7 Brew and making a coffee that's purely made out of half and half?
Star.
ew, no. Wait, what? No.
No,
Okay,
Star-
it's not a team plague thing. It's just Kayla Starr doing it.
Well, it's not just half
I
and
just-
half. To be fair, I already know what it is. It's a blondie, which tastes just like straight up half and half, unless you add flavor. But yeah, no.
It
Ew.
is. It is like not even like dark. It's like almost white.
Blondie.
I've gotten their coffee a few times. Sorry, I don't know what was just happening.
We're getting too comfortable.
Yeah, but it's like basically half and half, and half like espresso, and I'm just like,
And then pumps of like
Still, half a cup of half and half is insane.
and I'm like,
Yeah.
that's so many calories too. But I get their energies.
I love the energies. I'll get a coffee.
I've never
occasionally.
ever gotten coffee at 7 Brew. I've
Yeah.
only gotten energy.
Yeah, occasionally I'll get a coffee, but
But yeah,
Okay, give me your coffee order then, and it's
Like,
let's say
coffee order,
80
coffee-
degrees.
or do I have to
in
do?
the
Can I do
summer.
my energy order?
I'll do both.
Yeah, do you not
That's
like
valid.
coffee at all?
I mean, I
Okay.
do. I'm obsessed
Okay,
with
give
it.
me the
but-
coffee order because there's an angle to this.
So
one I
I'm
wanna
more like I've been trying to do my coffee more at home. I have an espresso at home, but I just tried yesterday their new like Chobani birthday cake creamer. It's fire. I found it at Target. But I'm more like a coffee person at home now because every time like I go to Dunkin', I go to Starbucks, it's never the same.
Yep.
I'm like, my order doesn't change. I've ordered the same thing for the past 5 years. But why every time I go, it's different? I'm like, I literally press reorder on my app I don't know, but I've been leaning more making coffee at home because it's consistent.
So you just got like a little espresso machine and your own syrups?
Yep.
Oh, very drip coffee? Or I guess no, espresso.
Like espresso, like
And then you
just
put milk in there? Or how do you
yeah,
make it?
creamer,
Okay.
syrups.
So what's the go-to that you make at home? What do you call it?
Just like a latte with creamer and syrups.
Okay.
Sometimes a little caramel, but sometimes I think it's too sweet. Just depends what I'm feeling that day.
But you'll take a hot latte even
No,
during the summer?
iced all the way.
Okay. Anna?
It depends. It depends on what coffee shop I go to. Like here,
She's more of
I
like
am a chai.
Yeah.
Chai all the way. I love the lavender chai. Any like their chais at the mill, delicious. I will till I die. I will get a chai here. Like that is
Iced, hot?
valid. Iced all the time. Winter, spring, fall, whatever.
Okay, that was the only thing I wanted to ask you
That
guys.
was I am an iced person. I can't. I can do hot occasionally, but then I'm like, I feel like I'm just drinking hot chocolate. So no,
It's negative 10 degrees out. Like you guys are getting
Iced.
an iced coffee still,
I will let my fingers fall off.
I'll get a hot chocolate, like a
Mm.
white hot chocolate from Starbucks.
but you won't. Okay.
Like
Nah.
I go back and forth between coffee and energy drinks because I was trying to do better, but only drinking one a day.
Can't relate.
Say I was trying. I didn't say
One a day of coffee or one a day of energy drinks?
like either or. Like
Oh, okay.
one of
I can't relate at all.
and I'm like and now I don't got a nutritionist like breathing down my neck to watch my caffeine intake. But I'm smart about it. I drink a lot of water. Don't get me wrong.
I hope my dad's not watching.
Please don't yell
'cause
at me, Mom.
he would out me so bad right now.
But I try to like do like a coffee in the morning when I wake up and like an energy like in the middle of the afternoon. So
Or
it's
if I
not like
know
they're
my
back to back
plans,
and
yeah.
water between.
If I know my plans, I usually try and push it, like, because when I'm at work, like, because obviously it's like a work study type thing, so we're able to do our homework and like whatever. I make sure like I save like my energy drink or like a smaller one till that, so I have one.
Strategic caffeine.
Yeah.
I have it every day though.
Okay.
I can't. It's so
okay,
good.
same question for you. Do you drink coffee?
Yeah.
Okay, hot or iced?
I mean, if it's, really, really hot outside, I'll get it iced, but I usually just get drip coffee.
Okay.
Let me guess, you don't add anything to it, just straight up.
No, I'll put a little splash of half and half or a whole milk, whatever they got.
Any flavor?
No.
I do it.
Okay, Florida.
I'm pretty much only hot. There's only one. I'm only hot. No, there's only one. There's only one specific coffee that I drink that's cold. It's in a can.
Oh, is it like the Nitro Brew?
No, it's Black Rifle. It's got like 300
Oh.
milligrams of caffeine.
Oh, I think I saw you posted on your.
No, that's Cranium. We had them on a show here on the weekends. So that's like a nootropic energy drink. They call that. That's made over in somewhere in Nebraska. But,
Oh, never mind. I lied. Oh, I did
Yeah.
lie.
but no, I'm mainly.
We caught her lying about not lying. There's two lies. Boom.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But I don't know what to say. But Seven Brew, I really like their energies.
Yeah.
But sadly, they're not NSF certified. But we're in the clear now. We're not student athletes anymore,
Oh yeah.
so we can have them as much as we want. Not really, but like in moderation.
Yeah, my energy order, I just started a new one. I got it yesterday, and then today's Tuesday. I lied. I got it Sunday.
I haven't been since
I didn't
last
go to
week.
Seven Brew yesterday. That's
Yeah,
Wow.
and it's like a everyday.
it's
type of gal.
bad. It's so bad. But the
I
thing
only
is,
let myself go twice a week.
no, the thing is I went down my points. I caught my dad. Getting a blondie, and he gets his hot, or it's a hot brunette, whatever, because that's their names, guys. Okay, everyone. I'm just gonna put that out there. Their names of their coffees are brunette, blondies. Except, I think it's weird that they don't have a redhead in there since they're gonna name them after hair colors. But yeah, so I caught my dad slacking.
What flavor do you think that would be?
What the redhead?
Yeah.
I feel like they would have to do like cinnamon or something.
Oh, but they have a cinnamon roll.
Then they should rename it.
Well, like cherry.
Personally, sorry, but anyway, so I got a new
Whoa.
order. Order.
Now you sound like me.
Jeez, and it's kiwi, lime, blue raspberry, and pineapple, and it is fire, and it's green.
Did you find that on TikTok?
No, I was sitting there. I'm like, I want something different. I don't want to like constantly have the same thing. And then I was like, okay, these are like two of them. And then she goes, how about blue raspberry and pineapple too? I'm like, bingo, do it.
Incredible. Things are looking up for the former Husker Boys, Anna Callan, Caleb Verstrady. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back on the third and final segment.
Want to make new floor shopping easier? Come to O Street Carpet. Hi, I'm Steve Carper. Our flooring professionals can help you choose the best flooring for you, your family, and your budget. We eliminate the confusion. Even better, you'll be enjoying your new flooring much sooner. No 6 or 8 week waits. We'll install right away and save you money on installation. Floor shopping made easy every day at O Street Carpet. O Street Carpet. 1732 O Street. Family owned and operated. Always the best value.
At Parkview Animal Hospital in Lincoln, it's not just their professional care that sets them apart, but their warm staff and state-of-the-art facilities. Whether it's for a routine checkup or a comprehensive medical procedure, at Parkview, your pet isn't just another number, but a valued member of their caring family. Visit them at pahlincoln.com today and in person just south of 14th and Pine Lake Road. Parkview Animal Hospital, your pet, their passion for happier, healthier, furry friends.
Authentic Mexican food is not always easy to find, but you can find it in Lincoln at Tacos Los Hermanos. Their birria tacos are worth the drive from anywhere in town, but their chicken, chorizo, al pastor, and asada tacos are also worth the trip. You can also try any of those meats in a burrito or quesadilla. You won't find a better toppings bar in the area or better dessert options. If you can't get there, don't worry, they do deliver as well. Stop by Tacos Los Hermanos for lunch or dinner today at 70th and Havelock Streets in Lincoln.
Your new Total Wine in Lincoln has the largest selection of wines, spirits, and beers, plus totally low prices and friendly service from our helpful guides. With over 8,000 wines, 4,500 spirits, and 2,500 beers, you're sure to find your favorites and something new. You can even order delivery, in-store, or curbside pickup. Find what you love what you find, only at Total Wine and More. Now open in Lincoln next to Gateway Mall.
Drink responsibly, B21.
Ticket listeners know a dream team when they see one. At Applied Connective, we've been in the game for 20 years and have developed a team of world-class leaders in all things IT, from cybersecurity and Microsoft products to physical security, audio-video, infrastructure, business phone systems, and anything in between. We'll help you leverage technology to become your most secure, efficient, and profitable. Head to our website to check out real reviews and testimonials and sign up for a free tech consultation. We can show you where you might be vulnerable, inefficient, or overspending. It's a game changer, and it's totally free. Claim yours right now at appliedconnective.com.
At Allo, we go beyond internet, bringing you faster speeds backed by an all-fiber network. We go beyond TV and phone service, delivering reliable, crystal clear connections. We go beyond customer service with local teammates and no robots for a hassle-free experience. We go beyond value, offering transparent prices with no contracts, hidden fees, or data caps. We even go beyond our office doors by working, hiring, volunteering, and living in the communities we serve. Go beyond fiber. Sign up today at allofiber.com.
Yesterday, your water heater worked just fine. Today, surprise! When you're out of hot water, just call the plumbers at Bryant. In most cases, you can get same-day water heater replacement. What you won't get is a costly surprise with the bill. At Bryant, the price you're quoted is the price you'll pay. No last-minute extras for piping or ventilation alterations. Need a new water heater? Just call Bryant, 467-1111. Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing. We do whatever it takes.
Unearth the secret to long-lasting tires at Tread's Central Tire Pros, a league apart in commitment, service, and expertise. This isn't just about rubber meeting the road, but trust, safety, and surety converging in perfect harmony. This is where expectations are exceeded every time. Make your appointment today at Tread Central Tire Pros, just south of Cortland on Highway 77, or visit our website to explore our services. Remember, when it comes to tires, choose Tread Central Tire Pros because we tread differently.
Hi everyone, Kendall Warnock, A1 Automotive in downtown Lincoln. Spring is here, summer is fast approaching. With weddings, vacations, and weekend getaways on your mind, do not let car issues prevent you from getting where you need to be. Car problems shouldn't be something that you put up with. Let us get you back on the road in comfort and safety. We diagnose all makes and models from Porsches to Hondas, Toyotas, and Chevrolets. We fix a variety of issues with all of them with our talented techs and our experienced staff. A1 Automotive at 11th and L, downtown Lincoln, always honest answers.
Back to the Ticket weeknights on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
welcome back in. Striking up a conversation. Anna Cal and Caleb for Strady. Third and final segment. As always, we'll wrap up with a Mount Rushmore. As the side conversations, you can't hear. How do you hear?
Oh, wait, hear you. I can't. It keeps going in and out. What is going on? Hello? Okay.
Your audio sounds fine. Must be just a faulty headset. If it gets too annoying, you can always swap it or just take it off completely.
Okay, I think I'm good now. I don't know that was the first time that happened. Anyway,
something with the wire. Anyways,
her panic in her eyes. She was like, "Why can't I hear?"
I felt deaf. I felt like I lost my hearing.
Well, you can hear, so we're everything's okay.
Thank gosh.
Final segment, Mount Rushmore. We talked during the break. A lot of wedding plans. Give me the biggest Mount Rushmore don'ts of weddings.
Oh gosh, like what I wouldn't do.
Like there's that one thing at a wedding that just should not do.
Yeah, don't whip out your phone mid-ceremony to take your pictures. Keep it, if it says it's a unplugged wedding, keep it unplugged. If I'm not kidding you, whenever day I get married and I am standing at that altar and I whip my head and I see Karen's phone in the middle of the thing, I will gladly leave that altar, whip your phone, and throw it so far you won't find it. It's an unplugged ceremony. That is one of my biggest don'ts. Like keep it unplugged.
I think children shouldn't be at weddings.
You're gonna get a lot of heat.
No. My brother and his fiance are doing a child-free wedding.
Yeah,
if it's family, no, like people who are just there. Like I don't want to say I would invite people I went to high school with, but maybe. But like if they had kids and I don't know their kids, I'm like, but like family blood kids, that's fine. But like someone just didn't get a babysitter. No, you're not bringing your kid. Sorry.
That's fair enough. I mean, it's their wedding.
Yeah,
they could have a rule: nobody under the age of 50 can come. Whatever, it's their wedding. They can decide whatever they want.
Yeah, exactly.
No, my brother and his fiance are doing that. No kids, even blood, like family related ones, just because like they didn't want to have to pick and choose who could come, like based on the families. So it's just like they'd rather just keep it adults.
Okay,
That's
I have
nice.
another one.
Yeah,
shoving, like when they do the cake cutting.
That was mine.
Like shoving it in the person's face.
Especially the women's. I'm not saying a guy's face isn't as important, but that makeup has been done. They paid for that makeup and you're going to shove cake on it.
And then it gets in the hair and on the dress. I'm like, no.
Okay, I have an ick. I will not be doing the garter toss crap.
Nope.
I'm sorry. Like,
and also I'm not tossing my bouquet.
No, yeah,
Why not the bouquet?
Because I'm going to get that thing pressed and it's going to hang in my house.
I'm
not going to just throw it to someone else and then have their boyfriend get down on their knee at my wedding.
Yeah, no, I thought that was cutesy because like when I was younger, I actually caught the bouquet at a wedding. But no, I'm with Kayla. I want mine like sealed, like because like there's like that resin stuff. Like I want bookends. Like people have been making them into like certain things, like earrings and whatnot. But yeah, I want mine done like that because I want it forever. But yeah, no. The other thing is
people get like freaking nasty when you do that. They like throw elbows and
yeah.
I want to get married.
Yeah, I can't blame them. But another thing of like
it doesn't work.
The do don't like I like this is so I don't know how to explain this like as a don't but like a do in the same time. Like having like that cutoff time for like a like you have the music that's like nice like for like the older generations that don't necessarily like vibe with our music. Like having that as like because like Mount Rushmore, but like this is like a do, but like at the same time, a don't is like if you like, because I obviously when you're at weddings, like other people like they judge the music that you're playing or whatever, but it's your wedding, but like obviously other people are dancing to it. Like having that cutoff time for like the raunchy music, like that's a do. But, like don't like, I don't know. You get what I'm saying?
I also have a do for mine, doing like a late night snack.
Yep, I'm
like,
in that.
Like cater something like Chick-fil-A. Taco Bell, pizza.
Yeah,
people get hungry.
Pizza like late at night towards the end of the dance.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's like a do and a don't.
Oh, I have another don't. Okay, this is a pet peeve of mine. Because I've seen it not pay off. Like I've seen it like in full effect. I will not like when people let their wedding party drink before the ceremony or immediately like between the ceremony and the dinner. I want you coherent for the speeches because there was a best man at a wedding I went to and he was so gone. He was passed out. Like he didn't get to do a speech.
I
also like that's for me is like I like you can like have one or two, but like to be obliterated before even dinner served, that's crazy. And obviously I'm not from Nebraska. I'm from a different state where alcohol is well over abused. Just saying. And so obviously like that one is like a little bit, and Kayla's close to the Wisconsin border too, so I'm sure she sees it in her parts.
I won't name names, but
Yeah.
you know exactly what you're talking about. And of course,
Yeah.
if you're, you know, a groomsman or bridesmaid, you're on display at
Yeah.
the main table, and this poor fella also
Is-
didn't know they were one-way windows. We could all see inside the window, and
Yeah,
this
it
boy
was-
was going through it, just
Oh,
yakking
yeah.
on the curb, and then we all watch him come back in, and he's just sitting there at the table with his head down. Like, you just don't want to be
No,
that
it's
guy or that
self-control,
girl ever.
man. Like,
and it's like
self-control.
it's not your day. Why are you like you're
Taking
that's your
away
best friend's day and you're taking away from it. Like if you're a groomsman, you know, whatever, or even like family or people at the wedding, it's like just chill out. The fun will come. You just gotta behave yourself for 3 hours.
Yeah, it's a long day. We don't need to get hammered
Yeah,
before noon.
no.
Like, we got plenty of time.
Absolutely not.
One like thing I would do
I like this is fun. I
at
like this
my
topic.
wedding, I would do private vows.
Yep.
Like I wouldn't read them in front of everyone.
Well, yeah. Either or. I like both ideas.
I would also do a first look with my dad.
My cousin's
I
wife
would
did a
do
first
it
look
like
with the
with my
bridesmaids too. That was
siblings,
cute.
but that's the whole thing. I'm technically an only child, but
yeah.
Besides,
I like the first look ideas. Like I would probably, because there's one that they did it with the groomsmen because like they were close with them. I like that. I like those ones are cutesy. I like the photos. Yeah, and I will also be doing a videographer.
I did
But anyway,
I did a first look with like it was me and my dad with my sister at her wedding. So
that'd be so
okay. What
that's-
is your do's and don'ts?
Yeah.
I agree with you on the cake. Like, never smash someone's face in the cake. It's just, especially
It's
if
just
it's
ruining
your
a
wife.
I feel
cake,
like,
too.
like a little bit of frosting on the nose was like that's as far as you can get.
It's like
but like it has to be okay.
Yeah.
Like
it has to be an actual conversation and not just done in the
this-
moment.
mine don't is like self-explanatory, but I've seen it happen so much. Like, don't wear white to a wedding.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
cool.
I will be
Or
giving
yellow.
permission
But
for someone
you
to
see it
feel
happen all
white.
the time still.
Yeah.
Like,
Don't
I
wear
understand.
white,
Cream.
like cream, yellow, or light blue. Like those are so close to like white.
Unless it's like I'm in
Pattern.
light blue for my brother's wedding, but
Yeah,
that's
but that's a
because the
blue-
bridesmaid.
But you're
I mean,
in the wedding.
his wife. Yes, so like
The-
that's different.
The
but-
guests to the wedding.
yeah,
Don't wear anything like that resembles the color white.
or their colors in general. Like, don't try and match their theme because the bride, like, you're gonna look like you're a part of the wedding party. That is another thing of mine.
That's
I've
a
seen
tough
that.
one though
Yeah.
for people, especially for the guys. I think a lot of guys show up and they're like, "Oh
Well,
boy,
yeah, I
my
mean,
suit's
like-
awfully close."
Yeah, but that's. I feel like guys, it's a lot harder
I-
to
I
not
have
do
another
that
one.
too.
Yeah, it's easier to
But like
manage.
women, when they're doing it, it's like, girl, don't do that. Like, you know what you're doing. Like, ugh, yeah.
Also, I will like for my wedding, I will have black tie.
Oh yeah.
Like
Ooh.
no one's showing up to my wedding in jeans.
Mm-mm.
Sorry. It'll be black tie.
Just don't get married here.
Oh, sorry.
But they were. I went to,
I don't think I've ever been to a wedding in Nebraska. I've been to a fair share where at least one person has been in jeans because there's just a
no,
million farmers.
the wedding that I
That's
went to
gonna
here.
be-
The
Some boys
wed-
coming off the combine. They
Yeah,
gotta make
that's
it
what
over
I
to
was saying.
No.
Like, I was
ceremony.
like, no, don't worry
the
about
wedding
me.
party was in jeans, and the wedding I went to here, the wedding party was in jeans.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, that's Nebraska.
It's culture.
Mine will say you will not be let in if you're wearing jeans.
I mean, sometimes it fits the
That's
vibe. Like
totally
if you're
fair.
getting married in a barn, whatever, you know, or
Yeah.
like that type of stuff. You know what? Like if it matches your theme and they're nice jeans, like they're actually like
Like
they're
Levi's?
fresh, they look great.
They're pressed.
I
Old
can
Navy?
I can get behind that in a certain aspect. My own wedding, probably not. I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah.
It's their own wedding.
Sorry, that
Uh,
was like
yeah,
a
sorry, guys.
makeshift Mount Rushmore.
That was a good one though.
It was
It's good.
nice.
The only one I'll throw out there as well. I don't know if it's ever happened to you, but like, don't drink during mass or before mass because there's been some priests where if they catch you, they will not have the wedding that day, and that'd be
That's
awful.
crazy.
to
I
not-
never. I don't think I've ever seen that. Well, I'm also. I mean, Wisconsin's
never-
pretty strict.
And I've also never been to a like and as an adult, I've not been to a lot of weddings. So
Well,
Yeah.
you guys are all getting to that age.
we're
It's gonna
getting
be
to wedding
nonstop
wedding age season. I'm like, oh
Yeah.
god.
All right, any honorable mentions before we get out of here? And
Well,
we'll get you guys again next week. So this is not the last
you know,
show.
Kayla, I do have to say before we end, it's been a pleasure
No,
having this with you.
Stop. We have one more show next
I know we
week.
do, but not in person. So I just wanted to say that.
Nah, I'm still gonna see you. Stop it.
She's like, not yet.
Quiet, Coyote.
Stiff arming the emotions.
Yeah,
All
come
right.
on
That's going
now.
to wrap it up for
But-
us. Caleb Verstrady, Anna Cal, appreciate all you guys listening, but don't go anywhere. What's Brewing? Chance of Brewington.
Bye.
Up next.
I'm sorry. That was.